it's an absolute mess in here. So I started taking the wallpaper off of my vanity. Clearly, we still have some more to do. We just have the one cabinet built.
He said it's not mine.
Yeah. This Shark multi-styler. So it's a blow dryer and a multi-styler in one. And this there's no heat damage. And it is like super fast drying. It also has like crazy dry times. You could dry your hair so fast. I had the original, and then when they came out with, I love all Shark products. Like that brand knows exactly what it's doing. But I had the original one, and I wanted my daughter to also have one because I don't want her to damage any of her hair. She's going into high school, and you know, they mess with their hair a lot. So I gave her mine, and I got this one. So it has different attachments for the head. And you just snap them on. And then this one is a like smoother. So this actually helps defrizz and smooth your hair. And then of course it comes with the curlers. But I'm telling you, this is the best blow dryer I have ever had. And I don't know what I would ever do without it. I actually was without it one time and I panicked. Okay, this is what I use to like round brush my hair. I wasn't sure that I was going to really get much out of this topper, but this is actual magic. Just watch. I have done this side. This is the high shine polisher. So this helps with like flyaways, frizz, and it adds shine to your hair for up to 24 hours, okay? What is the magic? Okay, I've had my hair up in a claw clip all day. Andy and I are chipping away at my beauty room. I did find 2 other like tall pieces to go on the beauty room wall. I found on like Marketplace, and they need work. They need paint, but I did it. This is not going to be like a really quick ta-da because I knew I was going to be like working and like piecing everything together. I want it to look like a built-in piece in my beauty room rather than just like things set there. So it's going to look like that for a while. And then I want to build like an upper piece to connect everything. But that's going to probably we'll see how far I can get. That's probably going to have to wait mostly until tomorrow because we're going to go watch Brantley Gilbert perform tonight at Brit. I'm out of my raspberry. Raspberry is my favorite flavor of the Beam, but I do love, which one is this? Oh yeah, watermelon. I get asked all the time because of the GLP-1 if I have experienced hair loss, and I just have not. But I also, like, I started drinking my Beam alongside the time that I started my GLP-1, and the glow helps with not only to help support hormone balancing, but it also helps boost collagen production. Your hair, your skin, your nails. Like, my skin has never been more clear. My hair has never been in a better condition than it has for this past year. This is what it looks like. Comes in these packs. And when I tell you I have not missed a day, if I have, it's because by pure accident. I drink these every single day. I put it in my big jug of water, usually like around 2:30 is when I'm like craving it. So I'll drink like halfway through and then I'll refill it with water, and I just like have the flavor lasting all throughout the day. But I love the glow so much. If you struggle with any like hormonal issues, I started it over a year ago, like I said, probably a year and a half ago now, because I found out that I have Hashimoto's, and so many of you guys recommended this to me. So I'm gonna link it here because code Farber will save you some Mulan. Who doesn't like that? Okay, I just linked it because Beam is having a summer sale right now, and you can get up to 43% off with my code Farber. So everything should be linked on the screen. And why I drink it at like that 2:30 time is because that's kind of like when I start to get a slump in the day. I am a morning person, not an evening person, and it gives me like that natural energy to just keep going. And this guy too, look at him working away in there. What I was telling Andy, it's an end of an era. This is where my vanity has been for 5 years, because it was a gym in here at first when I first moved in. Anyways, I just have this set here because this has all of my products in it that I'm going to be putting in the cabinets here. So this is where we're at. I will link these too. So once I have my vanity up against the wall, I'm going to take this big mirror off, and then I'm going to do just like a really beautiful ornate mirror that fills the space more. I have 2 little cabinets that are going to go on each side of here, if my measurements are correct. I wouldn't count on that. We'll see. And then I want to have Andy build me something that goes all the way across. And then back here is where we have our gym.
It's the lightest we can get it.
And this is where I want to put a stackable